Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Module 2 of the compliance submission process. Here, we will discuss the process of submitting a landing page to the manufacturer. So, once we have carefully designed the landing page to reflect the manufacturer's guideline, paying close attention to the logo placement, font, colors, and legal disclaimers, it's time to submit the page for compliance review. To understand the compliance process, it is very essential that we understand what the compliance offers and what the industry language or terminology is. We should be well aware of the intricate regulations governing automotive advertising. The commitment to compliance ensures that a landing page meets all manufacturer as well as legal standards. This mitigates potential risks. The automotive industry has its unique language, and it should fluently reflect the technical nuances, specifications, and terminology necessary to create landing pages that resonate both with industry professionals and consumers. Start by assessing the compliance submission portal or the designated system provided by the manufacturer. We have to double check all the key elements of the page before submitting it for a next step. A final review can save time and prevent unnecessary rejections. Here is the overview of the submission process. So once the landing page is approved by the quality assurance team, we have to do an overall review of the page. Check for any updates on the manufacturer website, like changes in price, changes in special offers, etc. Check the latest updates on disclaimers. Log in into the compliance section to submit the landing page. Some manufacturers require the landing page to be converted to a compressed PDF. As we have noted earlier, each manufacturer has a complete set of regulations that have to be followed. Receive input from the compliance department if the MLP was approved. If approved, the process ends here for most car dealers. A few dealerships request that the manufacturing landing page or the model landing page be submitted for compliance each time an offer section is updated. In the off case that the model landing page is not approved by the compliance, the page has to be updated based on the comments received from the compliance team and resubmitted. Here is a step-by-step guide on the process before we submit it for the submission process. Obtain manufacturer's current advertising guidelines. Don't just assume that the site is fine because the manufacturers keep making significant changes periodically, and it's important that you are aware of these changes. We should not use the manufacturer's website as a compliance guide. It should be the current digital advertising guideline rather than the website. When adding images to the website, use images directly from the manufacturer. Make sure that we also use the correct year and model trim that is written in the content. So a 2025 Honda Accord should have a 2025 model trim, model and trim images from the Honda website. And we should not use random images from Google, as they can trigger a cease and desist order from the uh, original owner. If you need unique images and you cannot find it through the manufacturer, use images that are listed under the Creative Commons Zero license or the CC0 license. Simply means that you can copy, modify, and distribute the image, even if it is for even if it is for community. Most manufacturers are very specific on how you use their logo. You on the website pages, these errors are generally seen in custom built images. Common errors include size, placement, background colors, logo colors. These should be avoided at all cost in the design stage. Avoid distressed language. Language you use can set off compliance alarm when it cheapens the brand, sets improper expectations, or creates competition between dealers from the same brand. Avoid adding brands like cheap or discount, especially luxury brands like Genesis, uh, Audi, Lexus, and using vague specials or misleading deals, or saying that you will beat any dealership's price. Always include trademarks. If you mention anything that is trademarked in your content, it's best to use the respective symbol at every occurrence, and keep in mind that the registered and the trademark symbols are not interchangeable, and one is legally registered through the United States Patent and the Trademark Office, and one is not. It's important to use the correct one. Add disclaimers when necessary. If you mention a vehicle price, special offer, or your manufacturer uses another brand like Bluetooth or brand name speakers, you should add those as a disclaimer. Be aware of the geo-targeting restrictions. So let us show this on an example. This is an Acura page. The A-spec is a registered trademark. So the registered trademark has to be mentioned on the landing page. All the images are extracted from the manufacturer landing page or the the Acura page. A typical landing pages will always have the disclaimers at the end of the landing page. Many automotive brands have location guidelines on where you can target. This is to limit dealerships competing for the same cities. If you're trying to target surrounding locations through your website, check whether your manufacturer allows such targeting and your limitations prior to building the geo-targeted pages. Here are the key takeaways from Module 2. Guidelines for each auto manufacturer is different. Use manufacturer's advertising guideline instead of website. Be aware of changes in guidelines. Thank you for